I've never had a dream. My relationship with homosexuals has everything to do with the Bible. I found Jesus Christ in 1980, right out of high school. I gave my heart to God and been preaching on the streets ever since. And years later, nothing's changed. That's right. We don't.
You didn't find Jesus in prison,
no, right out of high school. In fact, even though I look like it, I never did do the drug scene, the alcohol scene. I never came out of prison, although people think I'm some biker or something like that. This is only, what you see is only because I've been preaching on the streets for 25 years, and they made me this way. You bet. Yeah, over the years on doing this, we've been on PBS, Cops, Connie Chung, MTV, news from coast to coast, and HBO is doing a documentary on public preaching where they're going to follow me around for a year, and it's a confrontational type evangelism, and we're just about in their face as the people are. So when they're blunt, God calls us out of the bullpen to be just as blunt and in their face to them. And so that's what we're about. And we go there and we're just as blunt as they are.
Sometimes you have a different delivery of it. Sometimes it's softer.
Yeah, sometimes what we do is the message will be softer, depends on the crowd. The basic theme is you don't preach a eulogy at a wedding. The message is going to fit and be tailored for the people. And today, their message is a little bit harder than normal because they're expecting the law of America to change based upon themselves. You can go to www.streetpreachersfellowship.org, and Reuben Israel, you can type something in for me. You'll see pictures and all kinds of places that we've been.
All right, so sometimes you have a soft delivery of message. Can you tell me what it is that brought you to Jesus, like when you were in high school, when other kids are running around, like my ex-lover was a seminarian. I mean, he had a calling. What is it that happened to you when you were young?
When I was a young man, I realized there was more to life, and God existed, and the only way I can understand that God existed was going through the Bible, and I cried out to God. And so I didn't have all of the drug and alcohol and you know, the jail testimonies that people have, but I still need the same Savior as they do, and I still need the same position as they do. And so with this, I've continued on preaching the gospel whether they listen or not. And one of these days I'll most likely get killed, and my only regret is I can only do it one time.
So do you think you're going to be some kind of martyr?
Whether it happens or not, I don't know. I don't have a martyr complex. I don't like pain. I don't like to get punched. I don't like to go to jail, just like anybody else. But I'll do it for the sake of the gospel, because men that were before me were in prison and such. And so I've been arrested for disturbing the peace during Mardi Gras. Figure that one out. So not too many people can say that, but you're looking at one guy that's done that.